Welcome to Crow and Klein here today with the daily energetic check-in. I am using the messages from your Animal Spirit Guide Oracle deck, and our card of focus is Emu. Right now, there's a debate. So, like Australia and the UK and I think Canada say emu, and in the US they say emu. Right? So I'm going to say emu because that makes more sense to me. All right. So there, we're done with that. But the emu says, this is a good time to go on a new adventure, right? I love this card because your sense of adventure is calling. Can you hear it? You got to listen to your heart of hearts, that still small voice in there that whispers of exotic places, right? And the pleasure of discovering unfamiliar and novel things while feeling confident and trusting in your instincts and intuitions to guide you on a really fun journey. Okay? Let it be a pilgrimage. One that you can kind of fall into and appreciate whatever circumstances you encounter and make the best of them. That's what true adventures are about, right? So maybe just have some idea of where you want to go and what you'll be doing. Just don't be attached to the plan, okay? Just be willing to adjust your itinerary as you're guided to do so. More of a going with the flow kind of energy plus adventure, or adventure plus going with flow, whichever way you want to look at that. So I know sometimes it can be scary to just sort of throw caution to the wind and do this type of thing. And oftentimes we'll have that little voice that comes up in our head that says something like, yeah, sounds good, but I can't do that right now because ... right? We're really, really good at making up excuses. And it really is just, our inner dialogue trying to protect us. All right. But you're being called to with Emu to dismiss that voice. I love that. Right? Because it just limits you. It keeps you in an illusion of comfort and safety. Okay? And it leads you to avoiding real life drama that comes with stretching your comfort zone, right? It's real life drama is not always a bad thing. It can be fun and exciting. This doesn't mean that you put yourself in danger, right? You don't need to do that. There are a lot of options out there where the risk is minimal. But the thrill and the excitement of the exploration and the discovery is still there, right? So heed that calling. And first you have to believe that you can actually do it, right? You have to believe that it's possible for you to act on. But don't wait too long because life's too short, right? Once again, your sense of adventure is calling you. Listen to your heart of hearts. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Go have fun. Whoa. Whew. Go have fun. Okay. I have the Wandering Star, and also my neighbor is mowing his lawn. It's winter. He likes it really, really short. So anyway, Wandering Star here. So I apologize if you can hear that. It's kind of loud. Yeah, let's get into this. This sounds like really fun energy heading into the weekend. Of course, keep in mind this is a timeless reading. So whenever it crosses your path is when it's meant for you. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Gotta make room for my dog. Come on in. Yeah, and I'm honored to be able to bring you these messages every day. So happy to be with you on your journey. Happy that you're with me on mine. Thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. Every little bit helps. Please keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective, not a one-on-one. All right. Where are you going on your lovely adventure? Oh, wherever it is, there's going to be joy, prosperity, and contentment, right? Emotional wish fulfillment. It's going to make your heart sing, right? The emu says, look to your heart of hearts to direct you on this grand adventure that you're going to take. And it can be something simple. It can be going for a hike. Like if you live near a national park, or even if you don't, getting out in nature. It can be as simple as that. Pack a lunch, make a day of it, kind of thing. In your energy is the Justice card. So there's something about this adventure that's calling you, that is going to sort of balance these scales of justice. Maybe you're doling out justice. I don't think so. Remember, justice is not biased in any fashion, right? Justice is in your energy. Maybe this is a well-deserved vacation or something. This is a well-deserved adventure. You need this adventure. And keep in mind, you can do whatever you want, right? Here's the Magician. It is a card of action. You are meant to act on. There's something that you've been thinking about doing, some adventure, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's as simple as going out on a Friday night and seeing a movie. I mean, it can be that simple. Whatever it is, you have the tools, you have the resource, you have everything you need to make it happen. So when that little voice, once again, comes up and says, I'd really like to do that, but I can't because... dismiss it, because you can. All right? It's going to bring you so much happiness and joy. There is some sort of karmic balancing in whatever this adventure is as well. Maybe you've forgotten how to have fun. Maybe, why did I just get scavenger hunt? Is someone going on a scavenger hunt, or someone's been invited on one? That's kind of, wow, what? You have the Ace of Cups coming out underneath that 10. So this is a new beginning. It's love, relationships, friendships, group dynamics, whatever. You're going to meet some new folks. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? That's the first step. Second step is dismissing that voice that says, I'd love to, but I really can't right now. Time to go do it. What are you going to do? You're going to say yes to this adventure. That's what you're going to do. In your energy is strength. Yeah, strength and courage, right? Because you can, you have control over those lower vibrational emotions. You can, you recognize them when they come up, and you can rise above that into higher vibrational energies. Yeah, this is your inner wellspring. So yeah, you've got, wow, look at this. You've got the Magician, you have strength, you have justice. Ace of Cups, jeez. Go on this adventure. What are you waiting for? It kind of reminded me of the Love Boat song for just a second, if anybody remembers that. I'm kind of dating myself. Isn't come aboard, we're expecting you, or something like that? Okay. Under the Magician, you have the Five of Wands. So there's competition, debate, defense. So this is that inner part of you that's like, well, I really want to go do that, but this is something I really want to do, but I can't do it because, right? This is that voice. So this Five of Wands is coming up as sort of your inner dialogue, right? Look at how they're looking at each other. These two rescue kitties I have, like, this is how they look at each other right before it goes down, right? Right before they start fighting or wrestling around. They do love to wrestle around. Yeah, this is something you're supposed to do. So maybe it's going to happen in the next few days. I don't know. It's how this fits into your world. But I love this for you. There's an adventure in your future, right? Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's going to bring back some really good memories. It's going to remind you of when you used to do these things all the time, right? This is an energy that comes back around the Six of Cups. And it can, represent childhood memories, past life memories, usually like some kind of relationship memories. It's something coming back around. So it's going to trigger a remembrance in you. Something that you have forgotten about. And in your energy, you have the Two of Wands. So yeah, it's going to help you sort of reimagine your world, right? The Two of Wands is all about building your world. It's about partnerships and influence. It's the planning stage of how you want your world to look like, how you want it to feel, how you want to immerse yourself in it. So, yeah, there's something really good that's going to come out of this adventure for you. It really does feel like a bit of a remembrance, right? And we have the Creator card. Now, this is about understanding the storms and the craziness around you, and creating healthy boundaries and saying no, right? And with this coming out underneath the Five of Wands, which is sort of, I believe with this reading, your inner dialogue of all the reasons you can't do something that you want to do. The Creator tells us to say no to such things, right? That's a boundary. I can't do this because, we're going to do it anyway, right? I believe that's why this card is coming up for you right now. Because you can. You have the Magician. They really want you to go on this vacation. Bottom of the deck, look at that. You have the Star. It's going to realign you in some way. There's something really magical. Are you going to answer the call? The call to adventure. What is the call to adventure? What is that going to be? What is that going to be? Hi, buddy. Oh, answer the call. It's been... Hi, bud. Come on. Answer the call. Look at this. Sorry, this is zoomy. Come on, Zoom. Come here. Come on. So it's there. Look at you. It's there. But you're like, la, 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 I'm not going to listen. Answer the call. All right? Answer the call. What are you doing, bud? Hi. 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 All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I mean, it's pretty clear. There's a call to adventure. It's time to answer it. There's something very, very karmic about it. It's going to, realign you to your, there you go, buddy, to your guiding light. That Star, this is your wishes and your dreams. This is faith and hope. And maybe you've lost faith and hope. Maybe that's what it's bringing back. Maybe you've lost that childlike wonder of the world around you. It's time to go on an adventure. Maybe build a fort in the backyard. Ooh, I want to build a fort in the living room. I have to watch a movie for a class assignment. Maybe I'll do that. That would be fun. I love building forts. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands coming up. Yeah, so you've been kicked around. The thing I love about the Nine of Wands is the incredible resilience, okay? The Nine of Wands gets back up and collects the wisdoms along the way. This is a great card for creating healthy boundaries, right? We have two cards here for healthy boundaries. So I think it just means when you're out there and you're having great adventures, stay true to your guiding light. your inner light, your North Star. If it's something that makes your spidey senses tingle and you feel like it's not a good idea, then don't do it. Okay, but you have the wisdoms to understand the difference. Okay, I don't know why that needed to be said, but it needed to be said. This is an adventure for you. If someone's like, hey, let's go do this, and you're like, there's a little thing in your mind that's like, and not, it's not the same as saying, oh, I would love to do that, I can't, but I can't because. It's not that. It's that little thing in your mind that's like, oh, this is not a good idea, okay? Because it's not safe in some manner. That's what I'm talking about, right? Using your discernment. So we have the Six of Swords. It's about moving on. So whatever this is, it's almost like it's a karmic breakthrough. It's like it's going to sling you on. It's going to sling you forward, right? Whether it's from meeting new people, to understanding that you actually can really build your world the way that you want, is going to bring you so much love and joy, this adventure. And with the Six of Swords moving on, yeah, this is a card of discovery and exploration. This is exploring what's on the other side of the water, right? Because this person just isn't out there like floating around in a boat. You know, they're actually moving into calmer water, which is going to allow this expansion, it's an expansion into this exploration and discovery of the new world around. And it doesn't necessarily mean like a physical move per se. Maybe it's just a matter of opening your eyes to what's around you, right? Because there is something around you. Four of Cups says that. Look at that. There's something, there's an adventure right there waiting for you. Okay? All right, that is your message for today. Go forth, adventurer. And have fun, There's something really good that's going to come out of this, all right? So answer the call. That's really important. Answer the call. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time.